Kiss me goodbye one last time. Kiss me goodbye before you go, before it's behind. I know this is the end of us, but before you leave, before the dust settles on everything we had, kiss me goodbye, just like that. Kiss me goodbye, soft and slow. Let this be the last thing I know of you, of us, before we part. Kiss me goodbye and break my heart. I won't ask you to stay, I won't beg you to change your mind today, but just this once, just one more time, kiss me goodbye, then say it's fine. Kiss me goodbye, soft and slow. Let this be the last thing I know of you, of us, before we part. Kiss me goodbye and break my heart. Maybe this kiss will say what words can't. Maybe it'll hold everything we meant to say, but never did, never could. Kiss me goodbye, like you said you would. Kiss me goodbye, soft and slow. Let this be the last thing I know of you, of us, before we part. Kiss me goodbye and break my heart. Goodbye. One last kiss. Faded roses on my windowsill, faded roses, but I keep them still. You gave them to me on a Sunday morning. Now the petals are curling, the colors are warning me that everything fades, everything dies, but I can't throw them away, even as they wilt and sigh. Faded roses, still beautiful to me. Faded roses, just like our memory, soft and pretty, even as they fade. Faded roses, that's what we made. I press one between the pages of a book, a little piece of you, a little look back at a moment that used to be ours. Faded roses, even after all these these hours. Faded roses, still beautiful to me. Faded roses, just like our memory. Soft and pretty, even as they fade. Faded roses, that's what we made. Maybe fading isn't the same as gone. Maybe there's beauty in moving on. Softly, slowly, petal by petal. Faded roses, still kinda special. Faded roses, still beautiful to me. Faded roses, just like our memory. Soft and pretty, even as they fade. Faded roses, that's what we made. Faded, but still here. You were my favorite out of everyone I knew. You were my favorite through and through. My favorite voice to hear in the morning. My favorite person to text without warning. My favorite laugh. My favorite smile. You were my favorite for a while. You were my favorite, my number one. You were my favorite before this was done. Now I have to learn a new favorite somehow. But you were my favorite, even right now. I compare everything to how it was with you. Nothing else quite measures up, it's true. You set the bar so high without trying. You were my favorite, and that's not lying. You were my favorite, my number one. You were my favorite before this was done. Now I have to learn a new favorite somehow. But you were my favorite, even right now. Maybe one day someone else will take that place. Maybe one day I'll find a new favorite face. But for now, looking back, looking through, you were my favorite through and through. You were my favorite, my number one. You were my favorite before this was done. Now I have to learn a new favorite somehow. But you were my favorite, even right now. My favorite, you were. Sweet but gone, like cotton candy in the rain. Sweet but gone, you didn't stay. everything felt right. But sweetness like that doesn't always stay sweet but gone. You melted away. Sweet but gone, like a song that ends too soon. Sweet but gone, like a fading tune. I can still taste it, I can still feel. Sweet but gone, but it was real. I keep the wrapper, I keep the taste of something that I can't quite replace with anything else, with anyone new. Sweet but gone, just like you. Sweet but gone, like a song that ends too soon. Sweet but gone, like a fading tune. I can still taste it, I can still feel. Sweet but gone, but it was real. Maybe sweetness isn't meant to last. Maybe it's meant to be a quick, soft blast of something good before it's gone. Sweet but gone, but it still meant something. Sweet but gone, like a song that ends too soon. Sweet but gone, like a fading tune. I can still taste it, I can still feel. Sweet but gone, but it was real. Sweet but gone. I still choose you, even now. I still choose you somehow. Even after everything that's happened, even after all the things left unsaid, if you asked me again, if you gave me the choice, I'd still pick you, I'd still raise my voice. I still choose you out of everyone. I still choose you, even though it's done. Maybe that's foolish, maybe that's true. I still choose you, I still choose you. Time hasn't changed how I feel inside. Even with the distance, even with the tide of everything that's pulled us apart, I still choose you with all of my heart. I still something we treasure, but forever came and went so fast. Forever was a lie, it didn't last. Forever was a lie, dressed up so nice. Forever was a lie, wrapped in soft light. I believed every word, every promise, every line. Forever was a lie, but it felt so right at the time. I should've known forever doesn't always mean what it sounds like, what it seems. But I wanted to believe, I wanted it true. Forever was a lie, but I loved you. Forever was a lie, dressed up so nice. Forever was a lie, wrapped in soft light. I believed every word, every promise, every line. Forever was a lie, but it felt so right at the time. Maybe forever just means for now. Maybe that's okay somehow, but it still stings to know it wasn't true. Forever was a lie, but I still loved you. Forever was a lie, dressed up so nice. Forever was a lie, wrapped in soft light. I believed every word, every promise, every line. Forever was a lie, but it felt so right at the time. Forever was a lie. I kept telling myself it was fine. I knew, I always knew. The second time you canceled and laughed it off with ease, I told myself that you were busy. Told myself to please, not read into the small things, not make something from nothing. But nothing was already something, and I chose to keep on trusting. I saw you tense when I said love, I saw you pull away. I wrote it in my journal, and I chose to stay. Every sign was screaming, but I learned to speak around it. Every wall you built, I helped you build, and never questioned it. I should've known the signs of screaming loud. Now I'm left here crying in this empty house. Should've known when love came with conditions. Should've known, made different decisions. Should've known you were already gone. I asked my best friend once if she thought we'd last the year. She paused too long before she smiled and said, of course, my dear. And that pause holds all the answers that I couldn't ask you then. All the truth that lived in silence, all the love I gave in vain. I should have pulled that thread, I should have made her say what everyone already saw before that leaving day. Every sound was screaming, but I learned to speak around it. Every wall you built, I helped you build and never questioned it. I should've known the signs were screaming loud. Now I'm left here crying in this empty house. Should've known when love came with conditions. Should've known, made different decisions. Should've known you were already gone. The cruelest part of hindsight is it comes in perfect light. Every moment makes such sense from the outside. Looking right, I was inside, looking out through glass stained with love. And should've known was standing there above. Should've known, I knew I just chose you. This one's my fault, I know it was me. I pushed you when you told me you were pulling out of reach. I gave you ultimatums when I should've let you breathe. I made my love a pressure system, made it whether you had to survive, and wondered why you were exhausted, trying to keep us alive. I see it now with painful clarity, the way the walls went up. The more I chased, the more you poured yourself out of my cup. I had everything in my anxiety convinced me it would leave, so I squeezed it till it left just to fulfill what I believe. I ruined it, I know I did. Can't hide behind the grief I've hid. I loved you like a storm instead of rain. Ruined it, and now I live with the stain. Ruined it, can't take back the pain. I called my therapist and cried for 50 minutes straight. She said you weren't well, it wasn't all your weight. But I know what I did, I know the part I played. I know the garden and the seeds of fear I laid. Because loving someone broken doesn't make the breaking right. And I broke what we had with my own hands in the night. I had everything in my anxiety convinced me it would leave, so I squeezed it till it left just to fulfill what I believe. I ruined it, I know I did. Can't hide behind the grief I've hid. I loved you like a storm instead of rain. Ruined it, and now I live with the stain. Ruined it, can't take back the pain. asking for forgiveness. I know I don't deserve it. I'm just asking for the chance to sit inside the verdict, to know what I am capable of and choose to be something better. Even if the something better comes without your sweater. Sorry. I've tried everything I know, and we're still broken. I read the books and done the exercises and tried the talks. I've apologized in 17 different ways across 17 walks. I've given you the space and then I've given you the presence. I've tried removing every single one of my resistances. I've prayed for something to repair what's been repeated, but no amount of trying leaves me feeling less defeated. There's a certain kind of broke that can't be fixed with effort. There's a certain kind of done that lives beneath the surface. I can't fix us. I've tried every tool. Can't fix what we broke. Can't fix the fool in me who broke it, and the fool in you. Can't fix us, and I'm finally through. Can't fix us. This is all I could do. My therapist said some relationships have an expiry, and love and past the expiry is a kind of martyr. I didn't want to hear that. I wanted her to say there's a technique for this, there's a very specific way. But she sat there in her kindness and confirmed what I'd suspected, that we were past the point of being mended or corrected. There's a certain kind of broke that can't be fixed with effort. There's a certain kind of done that lives beneath the surface. I can't fix us. I've tried every tool. Can't fix what we broke. Can't fix the fool in me who broke it, and the fool in you. Can't fix us, and I'm finally through. Can't fix us. This is all I could do. Maybe can't fix us is the kindest truth I've heard. 'Cause maybe can't fix us sets us both free from the word that we kept saying over and over, the word that's held us here. The word is trying, trying, trying. I'm releasing it this year. Can't fix us. And that's okay. It's finally okay. Some losses are temporary, and some are permanent. I know which this is. I keep catching myself in plans that include your name, in futures that I'm building where you're still somehow the same. As part of my life, part of my everyday, part of who I tell about the small and stupid things that make the heart swell. And then the correction comes like winter, quick and cold, that this is permanent and I am on my own this time. I'm breakups I survived before. Permanent means the door doesn't open anymore. This is a permanent loss, I know. Not the kind you heal from, not the kind that goes. This is the kind that lives inside your chest. Permanent loss, I'm learning to digest. Permanent loss, no map for this quest. I read somewhere that grief rewires the architecture of the brain, that who you were before the loss you'll never quite regain. And I felt the truth of that in how I walk through rooms now differently, in how I answer questions and how I speak to strangers carefully, like I am someone who survived a certain kind of ruin and carries it inside me as the thing that I am doing. Permanent is different from the breakups I survived before. Permanent means the door doesn't open anymore. This is a permanent loss, I know. Not the kind you heal from, not the kind that goes. This is the kind that lives inside your chest. Permanent loss, I'm learning to digest. Permanent loss, no map for this quest. Not every loss is permanent, I know that's also true. Some people lose and find love again and make it through, but there's a knowing in my body, in language under thought, that says this particular losing can't be taught away or bought. Permanent, this one's permanent.